Welcome back to REV and RIDE, where machines are more than metal, and luxury is measured by how deeply it moves you. Today, we're standing before BMW's ultimate statement, an SUV that doesn't chase trends, it sets expectations. This is the 2026 BMW X7, and it represents the absolute peak of Bavarian ambition. Not just BMW's largest SUV, but its most commanding vision of modern luxury, power, and precision. The X7 has always been about presence, but for 2026, BMW hasn't just refined it, they've intensified it. This isn't a vehicle designed to impress quietly, nor does it shout for attention. It dominates with composure, with confidence, with authority that feels earned. Let's begin with the exterior, because before the engine ever starts, the X7 makes one thing clear: you are in the presence of something significant. Front and center sits BMW's iconic kidney grille, now larger, more sculpted, and available with subtle illumination that awakens after dark. It doesn't glow for attention, it glows with intent. Flanking it are BMW's redesigned split headlamps, slimmer and sharper than before, housing the latest adaptive laser LED technology. These lights actively read the road, bending with curves, adjusting to traffic, and cutting through darkness with surgical precision. The hood stretches long and confident, emphasizing BMW's rear-wheel drive roots. From the side, the X7's proportions tell a story of controlled power. Strong shoulder lines flow effortlessly from front to rear, while the sheer size of the vehicle never feels overwhelming, only purposeful. Our 2026 X7 rides on massive 23-inch M light alloy wheels, filling the arches with a commanding stance. The design strikes a perfect balance between aggression and elegance. Chrome accents frame the windows, M Sport details sharpen the look, and every panel feels sculpted, not stamped. At the rear, the X7 leaves a lasting impression. Slim LED tail lights stretch wide across the tailgate, connected by a dark trim element that visually anchors the vehicle to the road. Integrated dual exhaust outlets hint at the power beneath, restrained but unmistakable. It's a design that feels confident enough to not over-explain itself. Now, let's talk about what truly defines the BMW experience: performance. For 2026, the crown jewel is the BMW X7 M60i xDrive. Beneath the hood lives a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, enhanced by a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Together, they unleash 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque, delivered with relentless smoothness. Press the accelerator, and physics takes a brief pause. Despite its size, the X7 lunges forward with authority, reaching 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds. The exhaust note is deep, controlled, and unmistakably BMW. Never loud, never artificial, just pure mechanical confidence. Power flows through BMW's 8-speed Steptronic transmission, shifting so seamlessly it feels almost predictive. Whether cruising effortlessly or attacking an open stretch of highway, the drivetrain delivers power with absolute composure. Ride quality is where the X7 truly surprises. Standard adaptive air suspension has been further refined for 2026, delivering two personalities in one vehicle. In comfort mode, the X7 floats over imperfections, isolating passengers from the chaos of the road. Switch to sport and the suspension firms up, body control tightens, and suddenly this three-row SUV feels improbably agile. BMW's integral active steering completes the illusion. At low speeds, rear-wheel steering makes tight spaces feel effortless. At high speeds, it enhances stability, giving the X7 a planted, reassuring presence that inspires confidence mile after mile. Step inside, and the world outside fades away. The cabin of the 2026 BMW X7 feels expansive, modern, and meticulously crafted. The doors close with a solid vault-like sound, sealing you into an environment defined by calm and control. Soft merino leather wraps nearly every surface, paired with open-pore wood, brushed metal accents, and ambient lighting that transforms the interior as night falls. Dominating the dashboard is BMW's sweeping curved display, seamlessly blending a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a 14.9-inch central touchscreen. Powered by iDrive 9, the system is fluid, intuitive, and deeply customizable. Voice commands feel natural, gestures remain futuristic, and over-the-air updates ensure the X7 evolves long after it leaves the showroom. The front seats are sculpted for long-distance comfort, offering heating, ventilation, multi-contour adjustments, and memory functions. Every journey feels effortless, whether you're navigating city streets or devouring highway miles. Rear passengers are treated to true first-class accommodations. The second row offers expansive legroom, with available captain's chairs elevating comfort even further. The third row is fully adult-friendly, making the X7 a genuine 7-passenger luxury SUV. For 2026, available rear entertainment screens allow passengers to stream content, mirror devices, or stay connected to navigation and vehicle data. Independent climate zones, USB-C ports, and thoughtful storage solutions complete the experience. Acoustic insulation has been enhanced even further, and when paired with the available Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround sound, the cabin becomes a private concert hall. Every note is rich, precise, and immersive, turning routine drives into moments worth savoring. Safety remains uncompromising. The 2026 BMW X7 features BMW's most advanced driving assistance professional system, offering adaptive cruise control, lane centering, traffic jam assist, and hands-free highway driving in supported conditions. The vehicle is constantly scanning its surroundings, always ready to intervene, always watching. Now, let's talk about price. The 2026 BMW X7 begins around $82,000, while the M60i pushes closer to $110,000. Add premium packages, advanced technology, and bespoke interior options, and it's easy to crest $130,000. It's a serious investment, but one that delivers in every dimension. The X7 doesn't aim to be a rolling lounge or a chauffeur-only experience. Instead, it offers something uniquely BMW, a luxury SUV that still prioritizes the driver without sacrificing comfort, space, or prestige. Thank you for joining us here at REV RIDE for this cinematic deep dive into the 2026 BMW X7. This isn't just BMW's flagship SUV, it's a statement of confidence, craftsmanship, and the enduring thrill of the drive.